Alrighty, we're finally good
Again,
to go.
guys, sorry. I do apologize for such a late night. I do. I promised you guys a race. Here we go. Oh, people going down already. So,
Bird Green.
Bird Green? Dawn?
A good start.
Oh, Dawn's going to go down, though.
Bird Green, another good start. Ryan Turner with a good start this moto as well. So far, Ryan Turner.
Oh,
Apparently,
As he almost
Florence didn't get
nosedived
in
to his
somehow
death.
through the LC or the Consi. I'm not sure why. Feel bad for a
Florence
couple
was
people.
listed on the
Says
plays
he's
list.
yeah, it says he's right here. I guess he just timed out. I guess.
Uh,
So that was.
Oh,
on
because he
his
was taking
end.
too long to load in, so he got kicked. All right, so that makes sense. Again, guys, I do apologize. Thank you all again for sticking out. Sorry if I got a little bit frustrated. It's just so much on the line to make sure it's running. So, oh, glad we got it going. Ryan Turner, though, our bro out front. I am pretty impressed with him right now.
He'll be like Mike Scalesi and Fade eventually. That's just that's no offense to him.
No,
but
no,
that's
it's just
what he
brotherly
always
love with our
does.
best friends. It's just like, you look at your best bro, it's like, you know you're going to fail, but in the back of your mind, you're like, dude, I really hope he does well.
Yeah.
He's also a very angry British guy, so he'll probably rage quit if he starts fading too far.
Yeah. So Sean Klein, points leader, up in 7th right now. Off to a pretty good start, and Doyon, I believe he was up here, but oh no, he's starting to fall apart.
I don't know what the heck's going on. I downloaded Skline's red plate upgrade, and he's not running it.
DM just came out with new bikes, I believe.
Well, yeah, it was posted, I think, a couple hours ago today on
Oh.
the thing, but I don't know. It's not working, so I'm going to have to definitely get a hold of him. But
No idea then.
no big
But
deal.
already
I
making
could
a
care less
pass.
after just getting this race going. So.
Pretty much, yeah.
But Bird now...
It's actually
Go ahead.
it's actually surprising to see him up to 5th because rounding the first turn, he was in like 22nd or something.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So he's made some moves already.
But again, I just want to double check with everybody out there in Chatland, even though we had a bit of a rough start and all the issues happened. But hey, at least you guys can see what happens with us hosts when things go wrong. I, of course, have not experienced like Wheels, but it's quite a struggle to make it happen. But I just want to make sure audio, video, everything is perfect for you guys.
Klein already up to 3rd place.
Oh, this battle for the
Bird's-
lead right now, if you're
Yeah.
watching this at all. Turner's getting it back from Bird.
Bird almost went over the berm. He saved it, but obviously lost the lead. Bird has been getting great starts every week. He's a great starter, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Where is James Richards? He is, 23rd after leading the whole 30-minute moto. Sadly, the restart is not going in his favor. I would be really mad.
So hopefully we'll have the same issues in 450 because I'll probably cry. But no, I'm glad we were able to get it all figured out. Sorry again for the extra like half hour we added tonight. But hey, things do happen.
Ryan Prentice, who has been running up front our first few rounds, is in 14th
Oh, our leaders
at
are
the moment.
together. Bird goes down, Turner stays up. Here comes Klein.
Klein's gonna get around him, and then he's probably just gonna take it.
Klein is such a sandbagger. No, I'm just totally kidding. No, I've been giving a lot of hell lately because I've been struggling on this track, and it was funny. I messaged him. I was like, man, I can't find a setup for my 125 at all. He's like, oh, here, check this thing out. And I instantly like shaved off like 5 seconds. I was like, oh, okay. That makes sense. But all right, now this battle between two friends. Actually, I think they know each other okay. I know
think
both
so.
of them pretty well.
Turner and Skline,
Turner and
they know each other. I don't know if they're friends or even if they're nice to each other. I don't know.
What did somebody
I
say
think
in
they're
chat? I
just
missed it.
neutral.
Sorry. I would check on the chat in screen really quick. But
Oh, as Turner messes up and Skline into the lead.
Yeah, I saw that. Actually, here.
Go to French with a good start.
Any word on results from the previous round? If anybody's watching, yeah, they're actually already up on the server forum. It's not up to me. Like I love how everybody always asks me about the results, and I get it that they do because I'm the host, but I literally have no control on what happens on the RF site at all.
Bird Green's down in third. He's gonna fall back to fifth actually.
Possibly 6th. Oh, that track re-entry. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can somebody do me a favor out of the two of you guys? Can you type in just real quick, be like, he has no control of the points on RF site?
In
Like
sim
in
chat
the
or
stream
your
Yeah, in sim
chat?
chat. Yeah, sorry, in sim chat.
Oh.
Somebody just asked
Alright,
about
well.
the previous round. Because I just want to block the screen with chat for, I'm still going to do it for hosting a lot anyways. But French back here in third, Richards, Green, and Ashton. Good little battle back here. Three-way for third.
Skline with a 209 last time around. I believe that's the fastest slap on track by a by a good margin. Holy crap.
Oh,
Oh wait, no.
Green.
Richards had a 210 in 14th, so he's flying coming through the pack.
Yeah, Green, I was going to say, and him having a great battle as they come up the hill. Ooh. Richards a little bit of a bobble. Green does almost the same.
Bird Green going down the Tomac area.
Oh, Richards.
Makes it work.
Richards having a bit of a bobble there, going off track, coming back in, barely cutting
Two
off
Richards
Ashton.
in here. Gavin Rich. Yeah, Gavin Richards and then James Richards. James Richards was, sorry, my bad. Anyway, James Richards was winning the
First
fake,
moto, or
fake moto, I guess. I don't know
Yeah.
what to call it. Broken moto, yes.
Yeah, right now, Ashton, Shadle. I do feel bad for a lot of the guys out there that have definitely put more laps in than they're going to need to today, but hey, at least we got it going. So now it looks like Atkinson is back here a little bit, making his way up though. Oh,
Oh,
little
there
bobble.
goes Turner down. He's not going to lose a spot at all because lap 2 are just gone.
French once again on that really nice black-white Rhythm X ride. I really love the way that bike looks every week. Kind of unique compared to everything else you usually see.
Shadow in 4th, Ashton in 5th, Green's falling back to 6th, Francis Heather up to 7th.
Adrian Wilson with another bad start.
So Ezra up here. Ezra actually on a pretty good ride today. 17th. Dom back here. Cameron posting. Corby, or actually Nick Corby.
Yeah, that's
Corby's little brother. Or is he
That's
older
his
brother?
older
Oh, that's
brother,
right.
actually.
Yeah,
Older brother.
I saw his message on Steam where he was like, I don't know if I should feel bad or if I am bad in the game because
Yeah.
of its lap time. But head back here, Santino. Wow, Santino pretty far back here. Usually somebody I'd peg
Oh, and
for top
Doyon.
10. Yeah.
But
I was actually going
Doyon-
through to make sure Doyon was actually in the race after not being in earlier. So.
Yeah, Santino actually in the fake moto or whatever you want to call it, the first one that we did, he got a terrible start there too and just wasn't looking comfortable. Seems to be the same thing happening now.
Antino just really fell off the pace on this last year. He used to be up there competing for wins, and now he's not even come close.
Yeah, my guess would be he just doesn't play as much anymore.
Yeah. Well, we got a new second place rider, Dakota French. Already starting to pull a little bit from Turner. And Skline already with the 21-second lead.
I just realized something that I thought about, that if we had automated tonight and nobody actually hosting, we would have had to have run what we had.
Yep.
And there would have been no fixing it. So I'm kind of glad we got that worked out. So still right now, Skline, that's actually going board with him as he's flying around this track.
208. This is
Atkinson up to
fastest
9th.
lap.
Wilson is up to 8th.
Richards is up 10th.
Oh, and French goes down. Turner back into 2nd. 23 seconds behind Skline.
I could tell Skline definitely found his flow on this track. He's the only guy getting sub 210s right now. But it is still early in the moto. Well, actually on the halfway mark already.
He also hasn't hit the deck yet, while pretty much everyone else has been hitting the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the setup that he's running right now, he would ask me not to give it out, so sadly, guys, you will not be seeing that tonight, but he has really the most dialed setup I've played on this track, hands down. And I loved my setup. I haven't changed it in a while, and like 2 laps in, it was just night and day different to run. So
Kinda have his setup. It's kind of like a hybrid of his setup, though.
Yeah.
I kind of changed a lot of things up. Well, not a lot of things, just a few
Ooh.
things.
That little bounce back and forth there.
Still didn't go down though.
Didn't lose any time either.
So you got Skline out front, his fastest is a 208. Then you have Turner in second, his fastest is a 215. Shadow 215, French 217, Heather 218, Ashton 219. Richards is in the 208s last time around.
Yeah.
So Richards definitely the guy on the move.
I think Richards can pull a podium here, possibly.
I mean, if he keeps that pace and doesn't just blow up, he could definitely get back to a podium, possibly even second.
It's kind of funny. The nicest of the RF guys, Wheeler, actually Wheels just messaged me back and he was like, I feel bad. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get right back to you. He goes, hopefully everything's good. It's like, if not, I could jump in really quick. And I was like, nope, we're good. Got everything set. So let's head back a little bit. Turner back here is second still. Shadle. Good thing, Shadle has definitely gotten faster.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of those kids, and I really mean it a kid. I think he's only like 13, 14.
Wow.
And he's definitely one of the quicker kids I've seen in the game. Kind of like a couple of the other riders like Rush and Walty. But, when Walty, I don't think he's come back yet. Is he still banned? I think
Yeah, he's banned for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, all right. So next week we'll probably see him back, the regular salty, Walty ways. But I don't know. It's this season has been a little bit different this year for a lot of the riders. I did not expect to be as fast as they are. And I mean, I don't give Turner any discredit, but right now it's still rocketing second.
Yeah, if he hangs long, he can definitely be up here every week. But whenever he just does not get a good start, or he's just not feeling the track, he can't do anything.
Yeah, definitely.
He's definitely one of those riders that is not great at coming through the pack. I've seen him in some of the Supercross races. Obviously, it's harder to make up a lot of time if you get a bad start in Supercross. But whenever he gets a bad start in Supercross, he kind of just stays where he is. And then in the GPs, he kind of the same. He'll work through a little bit. But yeah, if he gets a bad start, it's kind of over for him. Versus someone like Skline, who usually can slice through the pack, or usually Doyon, he can slice through the pack, but with his FPS issues, I guess that's not happening today. I believe
He's only at 1 point come into this moto so far.
Yeah. 20th place.
Skline
He would
just-
drop 24 points in one moto.
Jeez.
Definitely not what he wants for the championship.
Yeah, it's getting kind of interesting where, I mean, Roberts was pegged, as we were just saying, to win all this, and then Skline's really kind of the underdog story, which we all knew was quick, but I did not and Richards goes down as he has Pink right behind him. But
Yeah, Skline, I mean, obviously being teammates with him last year, he was fast, but he was not nearly as fast as he is now. I mean, he's progressed a lot since, I don't know, December.
Yeah.
So he went from maybe he was going to be top 5 to obviously now almost dominating. I guess you could classify him as dominating this moto, since I believe he's still over 20 seconds ahead at 23. So he's gotten a lot faster in the past 6 months. So it's kind of cool to see. I would fully expect if he wins the championship, he'll be moving up to pros next year.
Oh yeah, definitely. One person seeing back here that's not too far back compared to how we usually ride. Like, not saying anything slow. He's gotten a lot faster. Steve Harris up here, 13th right now. He's usually back 20, 25th, somewhere at the back there. But a lot of people don't know that he actually races professional RC cars in his free time. So that's kind of cool. But
John Ezra, another one of those guys, is right behind, or one position behind Steve Harris.
oh wow, yeah. So Ezra, our versus-pc.com owner, sponsor to our channel as well as the entire RF series. Be sure to check him out at versus-pc.com for all your PC needs, including the new 1070, 1080s coming out soon. We were just talking about his new stock of that the other day. So it should be interesting to see what he has coming up. And also new builds, new budget builds, a lot of new stuff coming up. We're working pretty close with him, pretty good guy. So good to see him out there riding a lot better. I remember just round 1, he was talking about how uncomfortable he felt playing, and now he's top 20. So good to see.
Someone in chat said, "Where is Roberts?" Roberts didn't come. He didn't show up.
Yeah, not sure. And I was making sure it wasn't because of all the scripts breaking. I didn't even see him on the first attempt. So not sure what happened to him tonight.
Here is a little update. Gavin Shadle just got passed by James Richards. So, Richards finally up into the podium spot, and he is hauling.
I like that
running
somebody called me out in
consistent
the
laps
chat. They
right now.
said budget builds really. Yeah, there's actually a couple of. I think there's like a 650 build on the site that will run sim just fine and pretty much everything else you need. And honestly, to me, $600 is pretty budget build. 900 is mid, and then 1200 and up is a high end. So I consider that budget. I mean, it's not a bad deal to me. You can always build a PC for $400 or $500, but hey, entire package ready to go with warranty, 650-ish is not bad.
Something that we didn't really know is Bird Green actually rage quit the moto.
Oh, he had a top 3 earlier. I wonder what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was top 3, and then he was top 5, and then I think he was in 7th or 8th, and then he just quit. So,
Oh.
I mean, he had a great start to the season, and I mean, he was still in a nice points-paying position, but I guess sometimes you just get a little too angry.
I don't know if you guys ever saw this. Heather. Oh my. Or not. I keep thinking Francis reading French. French went off track flipping. He was in, I think, 5th. Oh my God. He get back on track, hit the rut, goes down again, gets back up, gets clipped as another rider, and now back to 10th right now.
And
Not a good day for him.
James Richards already 4 seconds behind second, and just a lap ago he was 11 seconds. He is absolutely flying right now.
Oh, apparently, we were just talking about him a second ago that had 3rd. Bird, right? I think we were just talking about the rage quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed a timing gate, so we called it.
Huh.
So
There we go.
Ripperdoodle.
We are going to
Steve
get a
Harris,
battle
coming to
here.
the stream. I have a couple questions for him. Every once in a while, you'll see him in here. I don't see him too often.
Who?
Steve Harris.
Okay.
Oh, cross jumping with a Turner back here. Richards has gotten right on the back of him.
Oh yeah.
Richards' gear actually looks pretty cool. It's like a
Uh,
midnight black blue combo on the race speed Husqvarna.
it's a pretty sick setup right there.
But Turner's doing his best he can to hold him off right now for that second spot. We're at lap 8, 17, 19 out of 20 plus 2. Now that scripts are working, it would have had another 12 minutes if it wasn't.
Richards is going to make the pass for second, any corner now.
Yep. Oh, Turner's starting to show a little bit of looseness, a little bit of nerves showing.
Oh, I don't think he's ever run up front in an RF race. I don't know if
I don't blame him. He's probably screaming in his helmet right now, just trying to hang on to any composure.
He's
We
run up
need-
front in EMF, but this year that's GPs. This is actual nationals.
Oh, that
and-
pass though on the inside.
Yeah, it's clean,
Oh.
and then he goes down.
The only time I ever felt that way was at Daytona when I somehow got first on lap 1 and held it onto it for a 3rd overall. And I was like, there's no way I somehow made it through. But yeah, definitely starting up front and working to stay up front compared to working your way through is night and day difference for a lot of these races. So he's doing really
Turner.
well, holding on to this good start.
Only needs to hold on for 2 minutes plus 2 more laps after that.
Yeah.
I mean, if he does not go down, he could get a solid 3rd place. I think Richards is going to get around him here pretty soon.
But Pentis is back here as well.
Ooh.
Richards, French. It's falling back towards Atkinson, so battling for 10th now.
Oh, Richards washed it again.
French fading back a little bit. I'm kind of surprised. He was up there. Fade back to 9th.
God, watching
With
this glide
pressure.
right now, he is textbook. Jumping into every little rut that he can, showing no problem holding speed.
Yeah.
And again, to everybody out there that's in the 450s waiting a little bit longer tonight, I do apologize, especially for open. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be a late night. I'm here with you guys, even though I'm not racing. I'm literally going to have to just sit back and watch until it's over. So, might even stream it tonight. Who knows? We'll see, just because we only have like 8 people in open. But right now, Sklinus is dominating once again. Turner still in second, Richards, Heather, Shadle, Ashton, Wilson, Pentis, French, Richards, your top 10 right now.
A battle between somebody. Must went. Oh, there it is. Battle for 6. Oh wait, never mind. Ashton just landed on a lapper.
Oh yeah, I just saw him in the corner as I was heading back over to see that battle.
It is one thing. Lappers seem to be better today, at least.
Honestly, I was also surprised because I figured it would be a yard sale everywhere, being how hard this track has been, but it hasn't been as bad as I expected.
Yeah.
As we're saying that, people in chat right now raging about people on the track.
Yeah. Oh, battle for second now. Richards is right on Turner now.
Yeah, he needs to
Checkers
get
is
this
messaging
pass
back. He was
made.
like, just want to make sure you got hold of wheels. Hope everything's all right.
Oh, and Turner slides out.
Yeah, I say Turner with that slide.
He was blocking Richards, though. Oh, Richards may get it done on the outside.
Richards
Oh.
had to check up just a little bit there.
Turner skimming on that back tire as much as he can. Oh, blocking. Being the
Just doing
Chad
it.
Reed of the track right now and is blocking every little angle.
Oh, he's going to jump
There you
past him.
go.
Oh! So right now, good battle for second. Turner coming back, though.
Turner going for it.
Oh!
Not really sure. I guess, I don't know.
I think he was just coming out of the rep there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of held his line, and
Oh,
he's
there he
going
goes.
for it. There he goes.
Oh.
Oh!
Nice job, Ryan.
Hey, at least he didn't actually go legs off, so that's good. So
Yeah.
I have a chance to catch back up. Let's go back a little bit further, see if there's any battles back here going on. Not really. Oh, wow. Atkinson gets together with Harris. Harris landing off the front fender. Not quite using it as a down ramp, but close enough.
And Richards running into a lapper there.
I'm surprised Atkinson hasn't moved further up. He started in about 12th, and he's still in 12th.
Another guy, good to see him out here. I raced him in the Consi earlier this week in 250, Zed Kozak. But good to see him out here actually doing all right.
Kozak is doing so well this year.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually he's one of the faster guys. Maybe just not playing as much.
Probably.
Possibly. I mean, it happens.
Ezra back here in 19th. Still a good ride. That's points.
Your boy Patrick Stewart Grant is 17th. Still.
I still love the fact that Phil Doyon is going by
Struggled.
the name 30 FPS. So
I'm
Yeah,
going to change
he's not
mine to
points.
15 FPS.
he somehow got the whole shot though, and I don't know
Yeah.
how that happened.
Doyon going to get 1 point.
Woo! If he could hold on to it, it's still a little bit left. About 2 laps left. Skline
So he's
just a
gonna-
man on a mission right now to claim even more points now that Roberts is out. Which
Yeah,
is-
Robert's out, and then Doyon, who was actually second in points, is going to drop 24 points in one moto.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, I don't know what the points will officially look like, but I'm assuming that Skline will have a decent lead.
True.
After this moto, of course. It depends. We have to watch to see what happens in the next moto as well.
Again, still proud of
Adrian
Turner right now in
Wilson.
third.
I just realized this is 6th. I don't know where he's at in points. I recall last week he had a pretty bad moto.
Are you talking about Adrian Wilson or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear you say the name. Yeah. Good to see him back up in the top 10. As you said last week, having a bit of a struggle bus. Oh, almost not making that rut. Speaking of somebody in our chat right now, I haven't seen him racing much at all. Big Fluffy, why are you not out here racing? I am curious.
Skline now 35 seconds up.
Dakota French sadly dropping back to 11th now.
White flag is out.
Nice. Atkinson right here with French.
Skline still turning sub 210s. Has not backed down at all. Richards with a 210 last time around. Still very fast.
Because lag, Moto. Because lag. Yep. That is the truth of Big Fluffy. The Big Fluffy lag is almost more notorious than Heckman's nowadays. But right now, just good good racing out there still. Honestly, a lot better of a Moto 1, even though it took us a little longer to get into it, but not nearly as chaotic as I expected tonight to be.
Brian Turner starting to get some heat. Francis Heather is now 6 seconds behind him.
Oh, getting a little squirrely there in that section, too. Riding for that Cycle Trader Honda, or Cycle Trader Yamaha. I'm surprised I don't have the skins for.
Broken wrist, he says.
And apparently, happy birthday, Clarky. Not sure who that is.
Brian Clark.
Ah. But Skline, little air pump there, knows that he pretty much just has this win dialed right now, unless he crashes 12 times. It's pretty much lapped the entire field. Not that bad, no. Just definitely having a great ride. Once again, he's up 32 seconds. Amazing ride for Skline. Capitalizing once again on what we said earlier, that Clay Roberts out and Doyon way back in the pack. So
Doyon making a couple more points, battling for 18th. Line almost
Heather's
to
been around Turner. I missed that. So Turner's in 4th. Must have made a mistake as we're watching Skline with this last section across the line here. Lap time of a 2:08, fast lap. Take that win.
And James Richard ran a 2:07 last lap.
Lapped all the way up to 10th. Wow.
Turner may have lost the podium for the moto, but he could definitely still get it on the overall podium. Because you never know what's going to happen in the second moto.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've seen that before with a couple of different riders. Seen biggest names out there go, win the race before, and then next round, 32nd. We've seen it happen. And then Richard's going through for second. Third is going to go to Francis Heather, it looks like.
Apparently
Unless
people think that
Turner's right there.
Skline is sandbagging.
Ah.
Ryan Turner,
Oh.
trying to make the move there.
I was hoping he had it, just to add a good little ending battle. Heather almost nosediving
Is
over that
that
weird
line
kicker.
legal what Turner just took?
I have no idea, to be honest with you. The only thing is that it does add a cut if you do it, so it might add to time. So I don't know. It might be a fair
So
thing.
rip him. Brian Prentice behind Adrian Wilson. Only 3 seconds behind. Doesn't have enough track.
So going back, checking through. Right now, fifth across should be Adrian Wilson, which it is. Good ride for him. Didn't have the best week last week. Prentice up here, Shadle Pink. Let's watch Robert Pink go across with Shadle. Good ride again for Shadle. Really proud of him. As well as Pink. I know he's been working on getting faster at the game. I talk to them in all in TeamSpeak pretty often.
Corby's older brother actually got 13th.
Not bad at all.
Atkinson in 12th. And Doyon actually got up to 18th.
Looks like Ashton across the line. Are we waiting on anybody?
Yeah, a couple of backpack riders. Taylor Davis in 32nd.
Dalen Mullins back here. Wow. Mullins usually isn't too bad. Little wheelie there through the whoop section. And then anybody else we are waiting on?
You got
Florence
Chris
still sitting
Snyder.
on the line.
Yeah, we got 2 guys sitting on the line.
All right, so we'll just go ahead and end that, and we'll go ahead and let them know that it'll be a 5-minute break. All right, so we got a quick 5-minute break. Again, guys, I do apologize for how much has been going on today. It's been a already rough script, but hey, we got it working. I do a little bit shorter, but give these guys a second. They have taken their time to go across the line and actually come back after a messed up beginning. So. Once again, so we do apologize. Oh man! So what do you guys think of the racing so far tonight?
Interesting. Skline's definitely going to take the overall. Because other than that, Gavin Richards is the only guy that's faster. I'll be back real quick.
All right, it's good.
Gonna
So
grab
once again,
some
guys, we're taking a
drink.
quick break. Grab a snack, everything else. We're going to be going back in about 4 minutes, and then get everything ready to go with the next script for Moto 2.
Yeah, this is the perfect time to take a piss, grab
Yeah,
a
do whatever you
soda,
need to do.
grab a candy bar, grab
Talk
a cookie.
more about E3. Like, no, don't spoil anything Bethesda. If anybody's watching, don't spoil it.
Oh, it's
Please.
Bethesda right now.
Yeah, it's starting at 10 o'clock. If it's already 10, yep, 8 minutes ago. Yep.
Oh, damn. I thought it was tomorrow morning or something.
No, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. So yeah, sadly missing it myself right now.
I'll just catch up on everything that happened after we get done
exactly. I'll just go on IGN to skip all the cringiness in between. So.
here. Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about E3 is how cringy the press conferences are in between like the trailers and reveals and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's-
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And tonight was and especially the FIFA one. When that guy came up there and he's like, "I will be the best. I worked hard for what I'm getting," and he's like, "Now you get to play as me," and I was like, "Who are you?" It's like, what does this matter? Oh man. It's kind of funny too in the background. Throwback Thriller Weekend is going on Sci-Fi right now, so it's been like Friday 13th and Jason like all weekend. But again, thank you guys for all being here. We've been solid about 35 all night, so that's pretty decent. That's pretty neat. But so far, once again, sorry guys for the half-hour late start. At least we got it going. What about Rockstar Red Dead 2? That's what we're hoping for. It'll be... I think tomorrow is when Take-Two's announcement is. I'm pretty sure. So,
Alright, I'm back.
no problem. But yeah, we're just waiting on a little bit longer. And got about 1 minute before we're going to put in some scripts and get everything ready to go. Moto 2 is coming up next. It is. Yes, it is. Yeah, no cuts because not everybody finished, and I don't have a chance to just cut them out because there's too many. So we're worried about scripts breaking any further than it is. So we're just going to let it be. How long is the race going to take? 20 plus 2. So same as always. Unless we get more script issues, which, hey, nothing I could have done. It's funny, too. Both Wheels and Checkers apologize in text. They're like, we're really sorry. We totally forgot to fix that. After pro night, so it's nothing you did wrong. It's like actually did everything right, but just scripts weren't perfect. All right, getting stuff built real quick.
This is the wrong script again.
Do I know why? Really?
This is 250.
Yeah, 250 Moto 2,
250
right?
Pro, my bad.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Da-na-na.
That should be correct, right?
Yep.
Yep. Ah. All right, quick lineup check. Just want to make sure everything is right after all the issues we've had tonight, and then we'll just immediately go into the race. I know it was pro. I fixed it, guys. I got it. Sorry again, guys, for little issues here or there. Just all right, so hopefully everything's working right. That should be everything. 20 plus 2, we look good. Actually, let's go online, or let's go off to start with one of our good friends, Marcus Beasley, another great streamer that plays a lot of MX Sim and Reflex and everything like that. Good guy. Be sure to go check him out. iDirtySasquatch. All right, here we go.
Somebody on the 125 out here.
Two-stroking it up. Some
Ryan
guys just
Turner
waiting on the
again
gate.
with the
Alrighty. Beasley
good
with a
start.
decent start if you can get through, everybody.
Skline goes down the first turn.
Ryan Turner with another good start, already taking the lead early.
So right now out front, yeah, Turner and Barnes, Shadle right next to each other. Shadle again with another great start.
Where did he end up last photo again?
Two up the
Who?
gates, somebody didn't line up. Yeah,
Shadle.
I saw that two people timed out on the start, not sure who.
Marcus Beasley up to 8th.
Shadle.
Good start for him.
But if Turner can hold together for these first few laps, he may be able to cruise it on in for an overall podium, which would be his first career RF podium, I believe.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just must be feeling this track this week. And, you know, how everybody always has that one track that they just meld to, and maybe this is it for him.
Yeah.
Flying in 23rd right now.
Once again,
And
the
getting punted by somebody. Oh, Adrian Wilson.
Princess Heather already with a good start. Go ahead.
Same with James Richards. James Richards and Skline are both right next to each other.
Awesome. Steve Harris with a top 10 start.
Santino in 14th.
Yeah,
French
Mullins,
in
much
16th.
better start. What was he, like 26th Moto 1, I think? Now up to a top 10 start, Moto 2.
Doyon up to 17th already.
Harwig up here too.
And once again, Beasley, though, glad to see him top 10 start.
Skline's actually going to be passing Doyon next.
Ooh,
Doyon's not going to make it easy.
Yeah, Cameron have a little bobble there on the Keystone Racing ride, but making it happen. Green D-Seed. Don't know what's going on.
He must be having some sort of issues.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing that was caused by scripts. Once again, I'm not going to change scripts again. It's I hate to say for anybody
No,
not
I
able
think-
to make it in.
I think someone in the chat last race said that he was having FPS issues. Skline makes the pass on Doyon. He's now into 14th.
Sadly, Ryan Turner went down and is already into 4th place.
Yeah. Oh, Dawes up here in second.
At this point, though, a 4-4 would still give him an overall podium for sure.
True.
Gavin Richards up there in 6th. Steve Harris off the track in 7th. Nathan Barnes in 9th. Marcus Beasley in 10th. About to get passed by Skline.
Princess Heather is sadly going down on the, I guess the valley section, best way to put it. Right by the Thunder Valley sign. Steve Harris tiptoeing to the inside here.
Cody Don, new leader.
Ah, interesting.
Turner back up to third, and Gavin Richards in fourth.
That's Shadle battling right here for first. Ah, his game crashed down. Alright, yeah, that sucks. Dahl with a huge boner error. Grant has to be happy with that one.
I didn't see that. I did see Turner almost kill himself though. He ended going into the into that little drop-off valley type thing. Saved it though, and is still in third place. Battle for the lead is kind of heating up though. Shadow and Dog getting pretty close.
Yeah, Shadle is right there. And then, as you said, Turner still wearing almost clown gear tonight. The purple, yellow, green, whatever you want to call it.
Birthday gear.
But so far, great racing from everybody. Very clean. Shadle getting pushed by Daw, but makes it happen on the outside. Daw's having to check up on the jump. Battle for first.
Oh, and Daw almost runs
trying
into
to
the
get
back
in
of
there.
him.
Getting a little high-sided there, going off track. Almost
And-
cleans out Turner.
Yeah, but Turner's in the second now. He's right on to Shadow. So another battle for the lead. Oh, and
Turner.
Turner
Went
just broke
up.
about 30 bones.
I love how he quickly chatted after he flipped. Did you notice that? Like, the second he flipped, he actually put
Yeah.
in chat. He wasn't happy. He had a rage quit
Line up
because
to ninth,
squids.
battle
Oh.
with Dakota French. He's getting back up there. And where is James Richards? There he is. He's dead in the rollers after the finish.
Yeah, definitely not working through the pack as well as he did last time.
Battle for fourth between Francis Heather and Gavin Richards.
Oh. So good battle here between Richards and Heather. Oh, Richards gets way off track. Sliding out on the inside there. At least from my angle, it looked like he went off track. He might have stayed on, but definitely got loose in the braking bumps.
Can't stop yawning.
So Daw still in second. Turner right here. Man, Turner's really held on to him.
Yeah.
Adrian Wilson back in 25th, 24th.
Jeez.
Atkinson back in 28th. Stewart back in 29th. Ezra back in 30th. Lots of guys who should be inside the top 20 are all well outside the top 20.
Yeah, and sadly fading back this race.
We got
Line already.
a few guys that have rage quit. Taylor Davis, Zach Goddard, Bird Green obviously rage quitting due to computer issues, so it's not really rage quit, but yeah.
Oh, second place down.
Oh, it almost collects Turner from my angle, looked like.
Yeah.
There's about a train of about 10 guys fighting for 21st.
Oh, Line dead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Daw goes down. So Turner to the lead. So
Back
just
in
like
the
that, making it
20s.
happen.
Back in the 20s, Santino and Corbett and I think two other guys all just went flipping down one of the right hills.
This battle right now, top four guys, you could throw a blanket over them.
I think Turner is definitely the fastest out of this group. It looks. Lap times aren't showing it right now, but it does look quicker.
Turner does look extremely fast. His style he's very stylish. That's for sure.
Oh,
when
and
he goes down.
And typing in chat again. Knacking the keyboard.
He's good at that.
Still will be on the overall podium at this point.
But once again, that battle for the lead heating back up. Lap 4, 750. Still plenty of racing left.
Different lines. Nice to see.
Nice battle for first.
Yeah, Daw is actually trying the inside through some of these sections.
Getting a little kick there. Saves it though.
Yeah, Tricks, during the series that we do, we definitely usually bring in a greater audience that comes to watch it because there's a points battle and stuff like that. But yeah, I get you, man. But right now, Daw and Shadle still is battle for the lead.
And Heather's just waiting there, see if they're going to get together. He's lurking. Turner's slowly catching back up to this group. Mullins sitting there in 5th. Skline up to 6th.
Turner getting a little swapped there after the triple. All that time he made up, lost it again.
Good battle here still for the lead.
And honestly, I have no idea who would be
Oh,
getting the
and Daw
overall.
goes down.
At this point, I'm not sure who would be first
It'd be
overall. 'Cause
Skline right now.
it would be.
Yeah, Skline's right behind Turner now.
Yeah, speaking of which, here he comes. I mean, Turner, sorry, not Skline.
Skline with a
Is
210 last time around.
James Richards, he's just not doing so hot this moto. Sitting in 13th.
Skline, fastest guy out of the top 10 by over 2 seconds.
Battle for the lead once again. Wow, around the outside, Shadle goes full power. Beautiful
Fully
pass.
committed.
I have yet to ever, even on the 125, I could never get that line to work. I was went on the inside second rut and just carve it, but absolutely made it look easy.
And Dale Mullins, he's been quiet all this moto. And
He's been
just
slowly working his way up.
Yeah.
Just
Sitting in
consistent.
3rd, not too far behind.
Especially after his 26th Moto 1, I think it was.
Wow, Turner's just flying. He's already back up on the back of these guys again.
Yeah, already around Daw, which Daw had no slouch of his own. That inside's been rough to keep perfect. Oh, it's right in the hay
Into
bale.
the hay bale. Then Skline, right there.
Yep, Skline's going to get
Just
by.
around him. Skline is not too far behind the leader, only about, say, 7-10 seconds.
Speaking of leader, once again, Francis Heather and Gavin Shadle going at it for the lead. Oh, a little mistake by Heather. That is going to drop it.
Marcus Beasley still hanging on in 10th place.
Yeah, definitely. Still a great ride here from everybody in the top 4 or 5. Everybody stayed really stacked. I talk about all the time that, you know, and it sounds bad to anybody, but I don't care who it is or, you know, the person or points or whatever. As long as I got a good battle to watch, that's what makes racing awesome. So good to see, once again, the top 4 or 5 guys who can just all keep right here on camera. Dale Mullins and Daw at it. Once again, the leaders too. Shadle has pulled away a little bit.
Doyon continues to do some damage control. He's currently in 15th, scoring some points. Adrian Wilson up to 18th. Ricky Williams in 20th. Patrick Stewart still outside of points. Jeremy Atkinson is still outside of points.
Turner dead again. Starting to fall apart, being like his old self.
Even though we had a little bit of a late start going, we're actually not too far off our actual time we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be close to ending Moto 2 right now, so we're not going to be too far off today.
Yeah, we're only about, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, really not bad. Because the Consu still counted, and everything else went through. So good. Good. It could have been a lot worse. Like we said earlier, if this was automated, we would have not been anywhere close to this. We still would have been probably racing Moto 1.
Yep.
But once again, great racing from the front guys. Shadle out front, Heather second, Mullins, Daw, Skline. Everybody wonders why we call him that. It's just his Steam name. Sorry, I almost said Twitch a couple of times, but Steam name. And we just know him that, just a short way to say it, but good friend of ours and awesome to see. Doing really well. Once again, Clay Roberts not racing today. Doyon not having a great ride, and he's just pretty much racking up points right now.
I'm getting a little huckabuck there. Losing about a second or so. Still right there. All 5 of them battling for the
Yeah,
lead.
Mullins and Dahl Dale Mullins and Dahl are just locked in a heated battle right now.
The funny thing is, they're usually, I think, in TeamSpeak together, so they're probably just chatting about how.
Ooh.
Oh, little
That
shutdown.
pass.
That was a nice pass.
Oh, he's dead
Oh,
there.
Francis
Lapper.
Heathers.
Heather, yep, was battling for the lead, so here comes Klein in the top 4.
So Shaddle, he's gonna be feeling the pressure pretty soon, and I feel like these guys are gonna catch him. Soon gonna be a 4-way battle for the lead.
Still, though, just last week I was mentioning I was proud to see him in a top 10, and now look at him leading a moto. Hop into that section. I don't know what it is with that section. I feel like you can bunny hop the bike so much easier in that section than any other I've ever been through in a roller section. I nosedive a lot because I hop it too much.
Mullins.
Oh, yeah, Mullins is
badly
down.
clips
Dahl.
there.
And now Klein's gonna try to make the move on Dahl.
I get what you did there, Benjamin. I get you.
Shadow up to 4-second lead now, as these guys continue to battle.
I see Turner raging in chat again. He's already fell back to 9th after
Oh.
leading the moto early.
This battle of Don Klein right now, though.
His latest message, Turner's latest message was, "Oh my God, JLV."
I
I'm
just
not
saw
really
that. Just gonna blame GLV for everything.
Anyway, Klein into second now. He could definitely get first by the end of this moto. We still have 6 minutes plus 2 laps, and he's only 2 seconds behind the lead.
Yeah, pretty amazed right now.
And he is flying.
Yeah, if he found that
Taking
groove
a
once
different
again.
line there. A little bit slower, but the lapper in the way. He moves out. Cuts back in.
He's like, I'll give you the pass. That's fine. Everybody else, nah.
Oh, okay. Oof, that's close. Almost cleans out Daw, but Daw did pop out the red.
Oh, Skline almost getting around Shadle. Wasn't Shadle's fault at all. Skline tried to do his best he could to slow down, and sadly got right in the back of him. But here we go again. Here comes Daw. And Heather.
They're all trying
Oh.
to avoid
And then Mullins
lappers and
again.
everything.
Yeah,
Oh, who's
Daw
that?
right into the back of him.
So now Klein gonna have a little bit of a cushion again as he tries to go back after the lead. Shadow though looking impressive out front.
Yeah, Shadle really has stepped it up this race, and even last race, I think got what, 4th, 5th, I think, close through there.
Around there. Where is Dakota French? I just
Somebody stuck
Realize
on
that.
the finish line
Yeah.
lip. I've actually had that happen once.
Yeah, they must have tried to roll it or something. They just got stuck as he
Oh.
almost scares the shit out of Gavin.
Klein already 4 seconds behind.
Yeah, right.
Leader.
Got the Michael Lessie effect. Sadly fading back after the start. The anchor, as we like to call it.
Daw falling off the bike again. Now 5th, 12 seconds back.
Ryan Turner back here still. Ed Kozak doing a little bit better. Interesting gear this
James
weekend.
Richards finally up to 6th.
Marcus Beasley having a better ride. 12th right now. Proud of him. Doyon right behind him. Just doing a
Going on
quick,
getting salvage mode there.
Yeah, Barnes, Webb, Steve Harris not having a good ride. Getting around 2 for 1 though. There's to 19th. Good for him.
Yeah, at this point, any points that Doyon can get are points. So
Ezra almost in points right now, 23rd. So let's go back out front really quick, make sure everything is going on. Shadle jumping to the inside around a lapper down. Skline getting the easy line.
Adrian Wilson up to 15th.
Great racing still as of right now, and again, everybody, sorry for being about 10 minutes behind.
Turner going with the OMG JLV again.
A little foot dab from Shadle out front on a little side table.
Yeah, Turner's falling back to 10th.
Oh,
Almost 11th here.
oh, here comes Skline's line. Oh, held on to it. Almost pulled a Tomac. Which for him would kind of be close to because he's dominating right now. Oh, going for that inside, not going to make it happen.
Yeah, he's being very calm about it. He's not trying to force the pass.
Yep, that is for sure.
I think he knows he's the fastest guy out here, so
Not
he's
only
not
that, a 1-2 is going to
trying
beat
to push
anybody
him up.
else's right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
so... He's like, hey, either I get it, which I should, or B, still a great weekend.
There he goes.
Yep. Right on that inside line. Perfect.
Cuts it
Walking the
off.
Cutting
line.
off, yeah.
Getting around the line. Oh, a little boner error for Dawson.
Ooh!
Oh.
It's right back around him.
Yeah, he turned into me for a second there. Got it.
Oh.
He's getting a little out of control.
Yeah. Now dealing
Not
with a
looking
lapper
nearly
between
as
the
calm and
two.
collected as he has looked lately.
Lapper right in front of him. Gets out of the way.
Getting out of the way, though.
I mean, honestly, Lappers, as far as we've seen on stream, have been really good this weekend.
Dale Mullins and Heather, my bad, both catching up on to the back of Skline now.
What did the
Richards
Tomac
is up
do
to
to give
fifth.
that corner its name? He went down and broke both his shoulders and had to have massive surgery after a perfect 5-win season, and sadly ruined it at Thunder Valley.
Yeah, now he's on the Cowie. He can't get the front end figured out, and yada yada yada.
At the same time, though, he's just lucky enough to move around like he does with 2 new shoulders. So, oh, here we go.
Whoops.
Oh, checked up. Good.
Showing a wheel.
Yeah, good line. Honestly, I'm proud of Shadle right now.
It's really good entrance speed coming through that section.
Oh, so
Yeah,
good.
Gavin
Caught
is
up.
not giving in to this pressure. He's hanging on pretty good. I don't know. I'm assuming this is the first time he's ever led an RF race for this long.
I think so.
So he's probably got a little bit of thumb pump going on. I mean, I led like a third of a lap of Glen Helen, and my thumbs were pumping up. So
Looks like they're gonna have 2 to go once they cross the line here.
But again, thank you guys for all hanging out today. We're sitting right around 40. Appreciate it, guys. But Skline doing his best. Which his best is definitely better than most people.
All
Oh.
Shadle has to do
How
is
did
hold
he
on for
hang
2 more
on to
laps, and he could possibly win his first RF race if get a little sketch through there.
Right now.
Oh, there he goes.
Yep, there goes the pressure cooker. But honestly, though, still, if he holds on to second right now, that's impressive.
He's gonna lose second for now. For now.
Oh, he does. I didn't notice that was Heather. I thought it was a lapper going by. I didn't catch it, so...
even then, a podium still solid.
Oh, yeah. Came back
We
from...
got Dale Mullins and James Richard, who just ran the fastest lap of the race right now, 2:07.
Yeah, but he could maybe get I guess he could get up to third if he really puts on a charge here.
Yeah,
Maybe
get
even
up to
second.
second.
And then Richard makes a big mistake.
But we're gonna be coming up to the white flag next time around.
Yep.
So I don't know if he's gonna have enough time. These guys may have to crash.
Still right now, great racing from all. Skline out front once again, though. Getting around a lapper.
Ooh, Heather getting a little sketch.
John
Ooh.
Ezra almost landing into Skline. Francis Heather, though, the surprise of the moto. I always thought he was fast. I wasn't sure, but he's definitely shown that he's got some speed in this moto, coming through the pack to the second. He was hanging around fifth for a while.
Turner, sadly, way back here with French in ninth. Not way back here, but...
Shadle just
What-
lost
oh, and
another
he goes
position
down.
and goes down. There you go, lead the whole race
Oh.
almost.
And Prentice
Fifth.
in 11th goes down.
for the third time, JLV. Leave it up to him. That's really good.
He goes down again. Turner goes down again.
Oh. You know what? I'll be honest. I'm proud of him for not quitting yet because of how rough of a night he's had.
I mean, great first moto, but yeah, definitely not the second moto he wanted at all.
Yep.
He's probably about to go throw his controller out a window.
So here we go, Skline going 1-1 for the day. Oh,
Yep. Final lap.
last lap. I thought that
I
was...
said we were coming up to the white
Yeah,
flag.
white flag
Yeah.
here. 22
My
minutes
bad.
in. Not bad at all, though. Once again, we're running about 10-15 minutes behind schedule, but could be a lot worse.
James Richards, my bad. already only about 3 seconds behind second place.
Yeah, he could make it happen for sure on this last lap. Mullins' last lap was a 2:16, while Richards ran a 2:11.
Still Skline. You know what? I don't usually do this too often anymore. Not a lot of battles going on. Actually, a couple in the top 5. I'm actually going back and watch. I was going to go on board, but this is getting too close for a top 5 here with Richards right on Mullins now.
Yeah, battle for a podium. This is, I mean, Richards already has second overall locked down, but a 2-3 is better than a 2-4, so.
True. Good battle here. Mullins up on the inside, holding the line. Richards behind, trying to cut it back off.
Yeah. It's not the easiest corner to try to cut down on. Just going to try the outside line. It may work, actually.
Not quite.
No.
Oh, I thought he was going to clip the hay bale there. Oh, cuts him off.
Oh,
He runs straight into him, trying to cut off the
that
line.
bounce they had in the middle of the
Badly.
flip, too, was interesting. So
Fatal here is just too far back to capitalize.
Yep.
Turner must have gone down again because he
Richards
went on another
slides
tire
out
raid.
again. Man, so
Clapper's
everybody
just
having
getting away
issues.
now.
Skline, though, running away with this. Well deserved, though. Definitely did not have the start he had in Moto 1.
Yeah, he's going to go 1-1 on the day and extend his points lead. I'm not exactly sure what kind of points lead he will have, but I would
It's
imagine
going
it'd
to
be
be
over 10
very,
points.
fairly big.
Yeah, somewhere between 10 and probably 25, I would guess.
Probably.
But here we go. Skline is going to be your winner. 1-1 here at Thunder Valley on 250s. Oh, Francis Heather down on the last little jump before the finish.
Thankfully, he has a pretty lead.
Alrighty, boys. Well, I'm going to go get ready to ride a two-stroke in the 450 class, so that'll be
Alright,
interesting.
man. Gotta rip it. Well, good luck, man. Join us back in here if either A, if something happens, or B, whenever you're done.
Alrighty.
Fatal takes 5th.
Yeah, definitely. Doc coming around for 6th. Oh, going down, though. Still plenty of time.
Bit of French, capitalizing after a bad start, 7th. And Kozak in a much better position, more like his old self, but not quite there yet.
Nice ride for Dado coming up in 6th. Final turn. That final turn has messed me up more times than I could count on my qualifying laps. You'd be pushing so hard off that little step down that sometimes you just slide out right into the finish, and I hated that.
Yeah.
The boner air from Kozak, though, taking a nice 8th.
This and
Prentice?
9th.
Yeah.
Adrian Wilson sadly not having a good day. Or Moto 2, I should say.
And then Wilson, yeah, final in the top 10 right now, waiting on a couple more. Stewart back here. Richards going down, sadly. Turner, wow, landing that. I thought he landed on the hay bale.
Oh, Turner really fell
Oh,
apart. And he
down
falls
again.
down again. That's going to put him to 16th.
Ouch, not the way he was having. So Richards.
Probably going to go punch a hole through his wall. And he could have gotten all those positions back. But no, he looped it. Instead, he's going to lose another spot.
Hey, no, I'm not racing open tonight, guys. I sadly forgot to sign up, so rip me. Doyon back
Turner,
here.
you screwed yourself
Turner,
there,
16th,
boy.
right into the camera. I don't know if you saw it on stream. If you have a chance to watch it, he goes
Alright.
right at the camera at the end. 17th on Barnes. Beasley rolling through at 18th. He's just coasting. He wants it. Oh, he wants it bad. Beasley just needs to hurry up and finish the race so he can end this one. Alright, I don't do any of it. You have an hour cutoff before each race, so sadly I will not be downloading that right now. So here's across. Do we have anybody else we are waiting on besides people on the line? So there is that. We are done, except for Schneider. Only one still in here. Interesting.